When you go and buy Tiffany Haddish a car, see, if we remember the movie Cadillac Records, I'll keep buying you a car, but I won't give you what you're worth. And then we said, but did you pay her fairly?
It's real. Like,
No.
if the man looks too good to be true, he is.
Thank you, Miss Oprah Winfrey. No, baby, I wasn't blackballed. I was by some niggas who had no ball.
Your favorite comedian, Tiffany Haddish, claims she is no longer employed as a result of a contentious lawsuit that was brought against her and Aries Spears and later dismissed. However, she holds two particular industry titans accountable for her problems. Despite the fact that the 43-year-old Easter Sunday star and Spears' identities are now legally clear, their reputations may still suffer.
I lost everything. All my gigs gone.
Really?
Everything gone.
So I mean, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is that's a bad look. But now that they've changed face, you know.
Haddish claimed that she already experiences this. "I was devastated. I no longer have any gigs." When asked if she thought the lawsuit would harm her public image, she responded, "Everything is gone." But exactly precisely are the aforementioned individuals involved in deposing Haddish? Keep reading to learn more. Actress and comedian Monique spoke up about her widely reported dispute with some of Hollywood's biggest names a little over a year ago, and it appears that Tiffany Haddish, one of her closest friends in the business, shares Monique's opinions. Mo talked about her long-standing allegations of being shunned in a recent episode of Churn Out with T.S. Madison. Monique publicly humiliated Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels after she turned down the opportunity to take part in the Precious Awards campaign.
I think that when I first had to say, I've got to speak up and speak out.
You won't believe Tyler Perry's treatment of Tiffany Haddish, who created the media character. Haddish explained how the litigation had cost her work and how even people she considered family, like Tyler Perry, had turned their backs on her when the plaintiffs in a lawsuit alleging harassment by Haddish and Aries Spears filed a notice of dismissal. The Girls Trip actress opened up to TMZ about the effects of the case brought against her and Spears in Los Angeles Superior Court, which claimed that the two had abused two young brothers in the past. Haddish previously spoke about the accusation made against her and Spears. "I understand that people have a lot of questions. I'm there with you all the way," Haddish posted on Instagram. "Unfortunately, there isn't much I can say at this time because there is an active legal case. However, despite the fact that this comedy was meant to be humorous, it wasn't at all funny, and I regret having agreed to participate in it. I'm eager to have additional information to offer regarding the situation as soon as I can." Perry and his studios made no effort to protect Haddish, even if the accusations against her were unfounded. In fact, in the months preceding up to the lawsuit, she had done nothing but try to make the world a better place. Jane Doe, now 24, and her brother John Doe, now 16, were allegedly taken advantage of by Haddish and Spears in two comedic routines that were allegedly filmed while they were young, according to the unnamed woman who brought the lawsuit. According to the lawsuit, Spears' role in the video represents an old man who has irrational fantasies about a little boy named John Doe. The mother of the youngster who delivers her son to the man is played by Haddish's character. The Daily Beast claims that John Doe spends the majority of the video in just his underpants while Spears' character leers at him through two holes he pretends to be reading in a newspaper. The caption for the video reads, "Watch who you leave your kids with, funny or die." Haddish suffered the complete loss of everything owing to the legal action brought against her due to her public character, even though Spears removed the footage from the original posting website in 2018. Monique spoke directly to the camera during one of her many interviews to discuss how Hollywood has a history of misrepresenting powerful Black women. Often, a Black woman's voice is not heard until after she has passed away when she speaks up and speaks out.
When it comes to a Black woman speaking up and speaking out, it goes unheard until she dies.
When she passes away, we go back and decide to make a movie about it because, well, she was right, she continued. "I'll tell you their names, you see. I can give you their names, Eartha Kitt. I can give you their names, Hazel Scott. Fanny, I can tell you their names, Lou Hamer, Hazel McDaniel." All of those ladies stood up for what they believed in, and they all left this place brokenhearted, unwell, and asking the community, "Y'all know I'm right, but why won't anybody say anything?" After seeing how the multimillionaire film producer treated her and Haddish, Mo was clearly supporting Perry. Their conflict started after Monique broke her contract and failed to promote Perry's movie Precious. For her work in the movie, she was given the Best Supporting Actress Academy Award in 2009. Mo stated that she would not be promoting the movie since she was not compelled to do so under her contract, and secondly, she did not want to sacrifice time with her family to attend film festivals and press junkets. She claimed that because Precious was a low-budget independent film, she was ready to accept only $50,000 as payment to play the lead role. However, after the project's triumph at the Sundance Film Festival, Tyler Perry joined as executive producer, considerably improving the film's chances. According to Monique, the Precious marketing team approached her to promote the movie, but she declined because she wanted to be paid. Tyler Perry trusted her to provide grants for her services. She said, "What I was not going to do was make Hollywood the priority," and then recalled her interaction with Perry at the Neighborhood Awards. "I'm not in the business of working for free," I told Perry. We thus came to an understanding. No issue. We stood up, hugged, and everything went well. When they realized I wouldn't play the actress or be the one to insist on doing it because it's their job, I had to step up. I don't mind who it is, no. The blackball is now coming. Perry even went so far as to disparage Monique to director David E. Talbert, according to Monique, who said she was made aware of reports that she was difficult to deal with. She claimed that none of the people connected to the producer had ever expressed anything unfavorable about her, but she emphasized that they had remained silent throughout the entire ordeal. She insists that she now does not dislike Perry or Lee. "I want to be clear. They are folks we adore. My spouse and I adore them. They are our siblings and brothers," she declared. "Mama, we ain't calling nobody out. My husband usually says. We're simply calling them up to say, listen, let's make our community better by making it right. Not running and hiding by what you consider is your power." Tyler Perry responded to Monique's critique of the scenario. He spoke about racism in the entertainment industry in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. In addition, he denounced the racism in Hollywood. Tyler asserts that the Hollywood industry is not always a racist place. He claimed that in the corporate world, race wasn't as significant as money. According to him, respect follows money. In the end, he avoided bringing up the Monique incident during his interview. According to Forbes, the Mayday creator claims that some of his colleagues who work in the field inspired him to pursue writing. After months of attempting to find her rhythm in the entertainment industry, Haddish was fired, and she is now doing so slowly but surely. "I see Tiffany Haddish is slowly making her way back into the spotlight," one fan tweeted. "It's weird how Tiffany Haddish low-key got canceled and then bounced back with a Disney movie," wrote another. "Disney is as twisted as an F, yet it doesn't make sense." People who have collaborated with Perry, such as Monique and Haddish, have expressed worry about the way he treats employees. The Performers Equity Association, a union that primarily represents African American performers in Hollywood, warned the movie producer in 2018. "Media is evading arrest live on stage." Actors Equity members boycotted Media on the Run because Perry and the producers declined to get into a union contract with them in 2015. As a result, the union informed its members that taking part in the production would result in disciplinary action. In addition, Perry was added to Equity's Do Not Work list, where he still is today. Do you still think this is a sequence of unrelated incidents? That isn't the case, in my opinion. Additionally, Tyler Perry Studios is much more than just that. Because Perry had fired 4 black writers from his TV comedy, House of Pain, in 2008. The Writers Guild of America West filed a lawsuit alleging unfair labor practices against Perry's production firm. According to reports, the writers' attempt to organize a union led to their dismissal. Perry allegedly declined to sign a workers' compensation agreement in regards to the pension and health benefits for authors. At the time, his attorneys claimed that the writers' dismissal was due to the caliber of their work rather than union contracts. A disgruntled Twitter user commented, "Billionaires should not exist, and Tyler Perry does not support unionized workers," in response to a statement suggesting that Tyler Perry, despite being a millionaire, is modest. Who cares if the false humility posts exist? Another individual said, "How would that hurt anyone if Tyler Perry was forced to pay his employees a percentage of the profits instead of a fixed amount?" In the film industry, Perry is a well-known example of a boss who abuses his employees. To make matters worse, when all is said and done, Perry always acts like a saint, as was the case with Monique and Haddish. What did he do to Haddish, you ask? Perry embarked on a public evangelistic tour to speak about how he had helped Haddish after her bankruptcy case was dismissed. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and comments. Also subscribe our channel for more videos.